Welcome all. I'm Dr. C. Jenita Nancy, Assistant Professor and Head, belonging to the Department of Mathematics, PPG College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. We are going to see the topic Simple Interest. Simple interest is the interest calculated only on the original principal amount for the entire period of borrowing or investing. The formula for simple interest is SI is equal to P into R into T by 100, where P is equal to principal, that is the initial amount, R is equal to rate of interest per annum, T is equal to time in years. The amount is A is equal to principal plus simple interest. Problem number 1. Find the simple interest on rupees 5,000 at 8% per annum for 3 years. Solution. Given principal amount is equal to rupees 5,000. Rate of interest, that is R, is equal to 8%. Number of years, that is T, is equal to 3 years. Therefore, keeping all these, we can find the simple interest using the previous formula, that is P into R into T by 100, that is equal to 5,000 into 8 into 3 by 100, which is equal to rupees 1,200. Therefore, the answer for the question is simple interest is equal to 1,200 rupees. Problem 2. A sum of rupees 10,000 is invested at 6% per annum for 5 years. Find the simple interest and the amount. Here, in this particular question, we have to find two subdivisions. The first subdivision is to find the simple interest. The second subdivision is to find the amount. Solution. Given principal is equal to rupees 10,000. Rate of interest, that is equal to 6%. Number of years, that is T, is equal to 5 years. We know the formula for simple interest, which is equal to P into R into T by 100. That is equal to 10,000 into 6 into 5 divided by 100, which gives the answer as rupees 3,000. Therefore, we have found out the first subdivision's solution, that is simple interest is equal to rupees 3,000. We are going to find out the second subdivision, that is the amount. Amount is equal to principal plus SI, that is equal to 10,000 plus 3,000, which is equal to rupees 13,000. Therefore, amount is equal to rupees 13,000. The next topic which we are going to see today is compound interest. Compound interest is the interest calculated on both the principal amount and the accumulated interest of previous periods. It is commonly known as interest on interest. Formula: A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n, where A is equal to amount, P is the principal, R is the rate of interest per annum, and n is the number of years. Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Now problem number 1. Find the compound interest on rupees 5,000 at 10% per annum for 2 years. Solution: given the principal amount as rupees 5,000, R is the rate of interest, that is equal to 10%. The number of years is prescribed as 2. Therefore, n is equal to 2. We know the formula for amount, that is A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n, which is equal to 5,000 into 1 plus 10 by 100 the whole power 2, which gives the answer rupees 6,050. Since the question is asked for the compound interest, we have to use the formula compound interest is equal to amount minus principal, that is equal to 6,050 minus 5,000, that is equal to rupees 1,050. Therefore, the answer for this particular problem is compound interest is equal to rupees 1,050. Problem number 2. A sum of rupees 8,000 is invested at 5% compound interest per annum for 3 years. Find the amount and compound interest. Solution: given the principal amount as rupees 8,000, rate of interest is 5, and the number of years n is equal to 3. Since the question is asked for amount and the compound interest, we are going to first of all find out the answer for the amount. As we know, the amount's formula is P into 1 plus R by 100 the whole power n, that is equal to 8,000 into 1 plus 5 by 100 the whole power 3, which gives the answer as rupees 9,261. Now we are going to find the solution for compound interest. The answer for compound interest is amount minus principal, that is equal to 9261 rupees minus 8000 rupees. That is equal to rupees 1261. Therefore, we have found out the answer for amount as rupees 9261 and compound interest as rupees 1261. Coming to the applications of simple interest. Simple interest has many practical applications. It is commonly used for personal loans, vehicle loans, educational loans, short-term savings deposits, and business transactions. Since interest is calculated only on the original principal, it is easy to understand and compute. Now, coming to the applications of compound interest. Compound interest is widely used in bank fixed deposits, savings and investment plans, recurring deposits, home and mortgage loans, credit cards, and wealth creation. It helps investments grow significantly over time through the reinvestment of earned interest. As a conclusion, we can say that simple interest and compound interest are fundamental concepts in mathematics and finance. Understanding these concepts helps us make informed decisions regarding borrowing, saving, and investing. Thank you for watching this e-content. I hope this session has enhanced your understanding of interest calculations and their real-world applications.